Congratulations to Roxanne Rockfierce for this month's winner. Let's get started. First thing I'm going to do drawing a caricature is be complimentary. It's the number one thing, especially since she won the contest. I want her to be happy. I don't want to make fun of her very much, or her son. I want them to hang it up in their house. Here's how we do it. I'm going to start with pencil because it means lock. Got a little chin right there. Cute little cheeks. So I just do a lot of scribbling, and out of all these lines, look at the best one, and then I'll put the black mark line over top of the X. He's got a big cheeks. I'm going to put some bigger cheeks on this character. So I should have started his face down a little bit smaller, lower, I mean, so let's start it down here. Go back and start it again. Put a little bit of, make the hat a little bit smaller. I'm going to exaggerate a little bit. Her hair comes down, so let's put her hair down like that. Just got spread right there. So her hair kind of comes close to her face on that side. On this side, just kind of goes up there like that. And this guy, we're going to go ahead and his nose is quite high. So that's the mouth, and that's the nose. We're going to start the nose about right there. He's got wide nostrils. So and he's got round glasses. Put them in there like that. Don't be afraid, because this pencil erases. You know. So, really nice smile. His teeth. Big teeth. He's got nice big teeth. Are you enjoying this? Cool. Let's keep going. Got big, thick eyebrows, and they kind of come up high. So this is angled up real high. And we don't want to exaggerate too much because we want Roxanne and her son to really like this picture. And it's a winner, so they won the contest. The last thing I want to do is make them upset. Big thick eyebrows on the young man. A little bundle of hair right here. That. Hat comes up a little bit higher. Crossed. So. One of them hats that are wrinkled. You know, new style hats. That. Look great. Keep that chin down here a little bit further. You got, his cheeks are really bigger than. Cheeks are bigger here than they are here, so out and then out a little bit further and come way back in. Over here, let's go ahead and do the same thing. Hair comes right there. Lip right there, like that. Chin seems to be a little bit bigger, so I'm going to go ahead and bring it down some. Like that. You want to make it too far, you want them to like the picture. Now his eyes, they're kind of slanted downward. Like droopy, maybe. You want to call it droopy. That. Highlight here. that, like that. Corners are darker, like so. Same thing here. Got kind of like long eyelashes, it seems to be. There, people there. That. Let's go ahead and put his glasses in. So this kind of rounds out. Comes over to a point. Changing that. This over here does the same thing. Like so. It's got large eyelids, so if you bring them up a little bit higher, it'll capture it. So bring this up a little bit higher too. And he's got some really nice dimples, so put some dimples in there. Just kind of chunkers, chunkers, whatever you want to say. Chunkers, chunkers. No mistaken artwork, except in a caricature. Now, if there's a group of people standing behind me watching, then I can make fun a little bit more because I want those people to laugh. But I really want to do that with the bodies. Kind of want to make the faces more realistic and then get the laugh from behind me. But there's nobody behind me, and the only people around are you. So just kind of draw realistic and add a little bit of exaggeration. That's how I'm going to do this caricature. Oh, hold on. That's my clock. Every hour it goes off and tells me a Bible verse. I think you all know that by now. But anyways, it keeps my head in the right place. I love that clock. God bless Jesus. And everybody else in the whole world that believes in God. Muhammad, all of them. Anyways, let's keep going. So, now we're kind of doing good with him. Now his top lip, it kind of straightens off a little bit. Like that. This one comes out. So, remember, you don't make fun of teeth. This guy's got nice teeth, so you really can't make fun of his teeth anyways. He's got a big, fat. He's got a big bottom lip. Not fat, we don't want to say fat. So let's go over to Roxanne. She's got a cute little chin. She's got little cheekers, cute cheekers. Now, her face seems to be a lot smaller. She's a smaller person than he is, so that's why her picture is going to be a little bit smaller than his. Like that. Now her nose, got a nice little button nose. And it's kind of low on the picture, so we're going to put it right about there. Comes up, and she got nostrils about right there. And kind of exaggerated right here, so we're going to put that right there too. She got a short little nose. Like that. Now, she's got some really neat eyes. Her eyelids don't show much, so that's really what I want to capture. It's like her eyes. If you can get people's eyes, you can do it. If you get people's eyes, it doesn't really matter so much what the rest of the picture looks like. If you really get the eyes, that's what people look at. Let's see if we can get her eyes. She's kind of got small eyes. Pretty eyes, for sure. Unique eyes, that's for sure. So let's do that. There's her eyes. And her eyebrows are thin, but they're kind of long. So do that. I made her nose too big, so I'm going to shrink it up some. So I want Roxanne to really like her picture. Like that. Now her mouth is small. So we go ahead, and there's a little hump right there. You can see it, there's a little hump right there. Like that. Her smile lines are way out there. Let's go for this one better. And highlight. And save it here. Let's go dominate that a little bit. Her highlights are in the middle. His are in the middle, but if you put them in the middle, it kind of looks like, I don't know what it looks like, but let's not do that. I put them over to the side almost every time. For some reason, it just looks better after. I started doing caricatures when I was 17 with Jason Hay at the Continent in Columbus, Ohio, and then we did the Ohio State Fair for 28 years. So I do have a lot of time in this realm. So the things I do, it's because I've done it for so long. I kind of know what works and what doesn't. So Roxanne's got some nice teeth. This right here, this little corner, it kind of looks like she got a little jag, which makes her look like she's kind of got fangs a little bit, maybe. So do that. Now, looks like I need to bring this cheek down some, round her face out a little bit. So bring this out and chin down a little bit, and then looks like I got her too fat over there, so thin that out. So, and her nose still looks too big, so I'm going to shrink it down a little bit. Now I'm going to put a black line over this so I can really shrink things and exaggerate things from there. Just got like a hoop up here, whoop, that, and cut down that. And she has little dimples, so I'm going to put one right there. It doesn't look like there's one over on the other side, so we're not going to put one there. Alright, so she likes teddy bears, and he's an artist. So let's just go ahead and make her into a teddy bear. So put some ears like that, because she's a teddy bear. Now we're going to put a little teddy bear body on her. A little round belly. And put some hands. A little thumb. Hand like that. Put this one kind of like on her waist. And put feet right here, put teddy bear feet, big ones. Like that. Her hair looks like it's kind of like pointed like down at the bottom, so we can go ahead and do that. And there's going to be a circle there. So, and we want to like put a belly because it's a cute little teddy bear. And bring her feet down a little bit more. Make them rounded out. Just like that. That's cute. That's cute so far. And let's see, looks like her forehead's too big, so we're going to shrink it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Motorcycle went by, rum rum. My son likes motorcycles, rum rum Max, rum rum. Alright, let's go back to this. And he likes to draw. He's an artist. He likes all kinds of like drawing on resin, making resin objects. He's real creative musician. So I'm going to just make him an artist. So, like I'm an artist. So I'm going to go ahead and put a hand out here and put like a jacket like mine on him. Put a hand out here. And he is holding a paintbrush. There's 3 fingers and there's a thumb. Here's a paintbrush. Like that. We're running out of room for his body, but it's our picture. We can do whatever we want. So I'm just going to make him a little short body. Little midget feet. Like so. There's his lapels. On this arm, we're going to put a palette. Yeah, let's put a palette. His fingers going through the palette. So, his fingers behind it. There's some paint. Like that. Okay, cool. Okay, we're missing his ear over here, so we're going to put an ear. I can't really tell in this picture. His ear is, so I kind of think he has some nice ears, so I'm going to put a nice ear up here. Hope I'm right. We'll see when they get their picture. That. It looks like his hat needs to be up higher, so. Okay, there's the pencil sketch. Now we need to do the line art. With the line art, I'm going to, there's so many different kind of blacks you can use. I recommend using a Marks-a-Lot or a Sharpie, because if you take a Crayola crown over or Crayola marker over top of these, they won't bleed with each other. Now if I take my Crayola black and put this over top of it, they'll bleed together. Though I do love using the Crayola black marker for the outlines of the face, because here's why. See the tip? It's awesome. And you can get a thin, thick tip. Watch. Thin, thick. Thin, thick. It's really cool like that. Can't really do that with Sharpies, but I'm going to color this picture in, so I really don't want it to bleed much. So I'm going to go ahead and use this Sharpie. I'm going to start with her. So underneath the nose, we're going to put real light. And I'm going to come up and put also like that. Same thing over here. Line there. Like that. Go ahead and do her eyes. Real light. And then something like that. And then eyelashes. Over here, same thing. Light, darker. Like so. And put her eye in here like this. Just kind of looking right at you, so put that pupil a little bit lower, like that. Here, same thing. Pupil a little bit lower than how the pencil sketch was. And with the eyebrows, be light. Be real light. Like so. Bam. On the mouth, like that. Light. Teeth, real lightly. Put in the top marks of the teeth like that. And with the bottom, I'm going to put her teeth in here like this. That. And put her bottom lip. And put this line up here. And another one over here. Oh, we forgot the bottom part of the eye. Like that. Alright, so from here, looks like I got her mouth pretty good, but it looks like this comes up a little bit. So I'll put it like that. And I'm going to put it here so it doesn't look like her teeth are sticking out of the mouth. And you go ahead and put a couple lines here if you want. Here if you want. Now, the outline of the face, you want to kind of do a thicker line, because it's just going to pull the picture together. I usually start right here, because it's just easier for me to go like this and around, instead of like up here. I go up and then up down, so here's what I'm going to do. Do that with the chin, come around like that, like so. Hair. Like that. And my marker's getting kind of dry, so let's just get another one. Got so many of them over here, and let's go ahead and grab a brand new, just like the one I was using. I'm gonna come up here and do the hair. Here. And put the teddy bear like this. This one. Now her part, here's kind of like how I do part. Like that. Alright, let's do the body. So we're going to put the round belly in here. Like that. Put the hand. So with the teddy bear, kind of like, it's kind of cloth. So I'm going to like make the lines like a little bit jaggedy-ish. Like that. And this one is like that. There's a little teddy bear body. Real simple. And her hair is just choo-choo like that. And if you want to, you can like pull lines down like so. Kind of gives it a little bit of depth. And see how these lines are light? Let's go ahead and make them darker. So that one's light, make them darker. Like that. Pretty cool. Show a little line right here. And they're going to connect this line here. And this happens over. She has, it looks like her eyeliner is a little bit thicker than what I've made it, so like that. Same with over here. Like so. Now, you kind of want to put like this in here. This one down here. Put them up here if you want. And up here too. And maybe down here, but watch out for that paintbrush. You can go ahead and put the paintbrush in here now. So now you can go ahead. Well, put the finger in there, finger in there, finger in there, thumb in there. Now you can go ahead and fix all that there. Let's go ahead and, you know, this little indent here, I'm going to make that a little bit better, like that. Perfect. This one. Here, just like that. Now she's got probably like one of those in there because bears have palm, you know, whatever. Do that up here, do that up here, exact that in there. Like that. Cute. Real cute. She's a cute girl. Alright, let's do her son. Let's start at the bottom. I always start in the middle of the face, then bottom of the nose. So let's just go ahead and put line, up, down, and around. Got a long nostril over there, down like that. And around part, and boom. Now, his mouth, just going to go ahead and follow the lines we got. Like so. Get the corners. Like that. Tops of the teeth in there. Like that. We go ahead and put bottom like that. Put a big fat bottom lip on him because he seems like got a big fat bottom lip. Sorry, son, but we're allowed to make fun of men, not women. You're a man. So he got a little jag right there. Boop, boop, and a little jag right there. Chop that off right there. And put his line like that. There. Got a big dimple right there. And a big dimple right there. Go up to his eyes. I'm going to go ahead and make them more squintier than they are in the pencil drawing, like this. And he's kind of got eyelashes too. Don't be afraid to put eyelashes on him then. Got a high eyelid. Put his eye in there. Put a circle for the highlight. Like that. Over here and do the same thing. And cut the eyelashes like that. Put an eye in there. Put a circle for the highlight. Bam. And just a little bit. For some reason, if you carry that line to that line, it just doesn't look right. Like if I carried that over, it just, see how it's not done there? It's not done there. It just seems to fit better. Big eyelid over there, like that. Now we're going to go up and do his eyebrows. He's got, sorry son, he's got monster eyebrows. We're going to go ahead and exaggerate them. You can exaggerate eyebrows without getting in trouble too much. Like that. See? Now, with the glasses, I'm just going to grab a bigger marker because it works easier and I don't have to sit there and try to make it perfect. I can just do it with a big fat black one like this. Watch what I do. See? It's already done. I'm going to go ahead and put that marker back away. Go back to the thinner Sharpie. Put his cheeks and his chin in there. Like that. Put hair in here like that. That. Now I'm going to go ahead and put some lines of his eyebrows to dominate those. Make them more dominant. Remember, we're going to color this in, so you kind of don't worry about, you know, the in-betweens there, because I'm going to put some color in that, so that'll cover that up. The hat. Put the top part on it like so. And then put the rest of the hat on there. Like that. And let's put his ear on there. But we're going to put the hair on the side, and then his ear on there. Like that. And put the hair up there. Pretty good so far. Let's go ahead and put a round part of his nose right there. Put a couple more eyelashes. He seems to have really pretty eyelashes. Sorry, buddy. And we got, put the hand like that. Put an arm sleeve like that. Put his lapels. Ching ching. Button a button. And his feet. Ching ching. Bam bam. Bam bam. It's a caricature. So it doesn't matter how their bodies look. It's supposed to be funny. I'm going to go ahead and, it seems like this needs to be a little bit darker. So I'm going to darken that. Like that. Just pulls it together better. I don't know why, it just does. So I'm going to put some lines in his hair. He's got curly hair. Like that. Pretty cool. Alright, so looks like I think I'm going to put a little tink right there. I'm going to go ahead and put a little round spot. Bam, like that right there. And I'm trying not to put double chins on people. They really don't like that part. Even if they do have a double chin, make it a single chin. You'll get a bigger tip. It's all about the money, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and put this thumb over here. The finger sticking through there. And put the palette right there. Finger, finger. And put that. That. Bam. Put some color. That one, color of the paint. So, cool. Put some action on it. Ching, 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 ching. And let's see. Like that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Let's get our kneaded eraser, which is right here. You need a kneaded eraser. It's like the best eraser in the world. I've been using this for the last, well, one video I made today. This is my second video. So I'm going to clean the pastels out of it like by stretching it. It's not bubble gum. It's a kneaded eraser. You like that, and you just all them lines I was drawing with the pencil. You're like, oh my gosh, what's he gonna do? How? What? Look at all them scribble marks. They come off. Just like that. And go Purdue! Purdue won today. That's who I picked to win the March Madness. Connecticut's playing right now, playing Alabama. Purdue beat North Carolina State. Yay. Anyways, let's keep moving. This is an evergreen video, so Purdue has to be like this every year. Just playing. Anyways, this is a complimentary caricature because I want Roxanne and her son to like their picture. And don't forget to share my videos because you can have one of these next month. I do one of these each month. One winner per month. This is going to be valued at, so it's $15 a head at festivals. It's $100 an hour at parties, and I draw up to 20 people per hour. Like, you know what I mean? For a party, I'll come to your party and I'll draw 20 people per hour for $100. When I'm at a festival or fair, these are $15 a person. And these are going to be in color, so it's $35 a person. So it's $70 for this picture. I'm going to value it at $100. Because I'm going to put a little bit more detail and a little bit more time into it. At a fair festival, I probably wouldn't be talking like this, and I'm just kind of like boogieing through the picture, because the more the merrier. You know, if you're going to live like this, you got a boogie. All right, action line here, action line there. Now, I ran out of room for their names. What am I going to do? I don't know. We'll figure that out in a minute. Let's color it in. So when I color, I'm just going to, excuse me, another sheet of paper to test my colors. Perfect color. Go right beside that black and up like that. All the way down. Do that, excuse me, all the way around. Do that there, do that there. Boom, 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 boom. Around the nose, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. I always do right like there, from the eyebrow to the eye. I color that in solid. I don't know why. It just seems like I always have. Lips, a little bit under lips as well. Cool. Go ahead and put a little bit of curl right there. Curl right there. So when you use these Crayolas, you put more and more over top of it, you get, see how it gets darker? You can like give it depth. Same with this guy. And see how the black is not bleeding? So that's why I use the Sharpie, and then I use Crayola to color it in, because if I used a Crayola black to draw this with, they would be bleeding together right now, and that's not what I want. So, and I'm going to finish it with pastels in a moment. And it's really cool to use fluorescent pastels. Really any pastel, but if you use fluorescence, you can always tell the customer, hey, get a black light, this will glow. They love that, especially kids. And the Sharpie markers, the fluorescent highlighters, they really glow. So, it's a good idea. Color the hand in. Solid. Colored it solid. Like that. Under the eye a little bit, under the eye a little bit. Whenever you see a black line, just do something around it with these colored like that. And the lip. Bottom lip, top lip. And then we're going to put a shadow underneath the nose, like so. And I'm going to go back over and put a little bit of darks here and there. That. See how that works? Bam. Alright. Do some more over here on her. Roxanne, thank you for sharing my videos. I really, really appreciate it. Everybody else that did it as well, I really appreciate you. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. So you can put like a line across the glasses like that. Kind of gives it the glasses look. Out this lip, if you put a thing like that, see how it does that? Put darker under here. Put darker here. Keep going over it like that. Okay. Now we're going to color the teddy bear in. How about this brown? That's a good brown. So just that. Do it like you want. It's your picture. No mistakes in artwork. You're a piece of art. Like that, and do the ears. So, see what we're going to here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And you can want to make it look like a hairy berry. Like that. Pretty cool. She's got reddish brown hair, so I'm going to find my reddish brown marker. This kind of green brown. Reddish brown. So, man, that. I do right around the face first, like so. Give it some, and then I go on the outside, like so. And at the bottom, like so. That. Put some hairyish stuff up there. Brown, black lines like that. Here's some more. Let's put some that. Separate them. See how the white's showing through. That. Now we can do our eyebrows. That. Pretty cool. Now he's got darker brown here, so I'm going to go ahead and get a darker brown. This might be it. Perfect. I'm going to color that in dark brown. And now I'm going to color his eyebrow. And that color covers that white showing through. Pretty cool. Okay, now I'm going to put the whites. I don't want to leave them white. I'm going to put this lighter marker here. See how that goes? Colored white arrows. Leave the inside of the ears so I can color them in like maybe pink or something. Do the rest of the bear. She likes Boyd's bears. Hope this is a Boyd's bear. I really don't know. I should look Boyd's bears up. I just figured it's a teddy bear. Hope to God it is. Alright, oh, here's some white. We're gonna get a real light. Let's go for this light color. Yeah. And instead of doing pink, I'm just going to do that color. Look at the brown. Cool. Now, he's an artist. We'll start with like your brightest. So let's color some red. That's making me some red. Leave a little bit of white here and there. Glistening like that. And whatever markers I use, I set them to the side. I don't put them back in my batch because I want to know which ones I use. So if I need to fix something, oh, here's the ones I use. I grab them and boom, go with it. Go with some green. Pretty cool. Go with some orange. Oh, here's a Sharpie. Fluorescent. Cool. Let's go with some blue. What color are we missing? Yellow! Let's go with some yellow. His hat. We can color it any color we want. Now, what color does this picture need to pull it through? That's tough. You got all these colors. You got red. I'm going to go ahead and do the cotton candy color of that. So I'm going to use some fluorescence. And just color this right in like that. Put some in its outfit. So I'm going to put it around there like that. Put some in the action lines. It'll pull through in a minute. You'll see why. Highlight the outside of that like so. It's a caricature. You can do anything you want. So I'm going to outline the whole picture with that fluorescent. Then I'm going to get my fluorescent pastels out here in a minute. And then throw them in there. It's going to probably pull together. Pretty cool. We'll see. See how it goes. Don't really know yet. But I have a feeling it'll be alright. So, put some right there. And right there. And right there. And right there. And you can put some right here. Put some right here. We'll leave the hat till I figure out what color we'll pull this all together. She needs kind of like some lips, but we'll do that pastel. Alright, she has hazel brown eyes. Where's the hazel? Hazel. I think hazel's about right here. Yep. That's her eyes. I'll put some green in there. That will make them hazelish. Yeah, see how that did that? Okay. He's got blue eyes. So we're going to go ahead and I kind of like making people's eyes pop. So I'm going to use this fluorescent. Yeah. Pretty cool. You can go ahead and put it right here. Pretty cool. Put something here and there, wherever you want. Put his shoes blue. Cool. Pulls his eyes, color down to the shoes. Pretty cool. Alright, now I need to get my pastels out. So I am going to get my fluorescent neon pastels and pull some colors out of that. And kind of like, let's do some of this yellowish. Yeah, this is cool. That looks real cool. Look how that's working out. Wow, that looks real cool. It glows. Remember, if you got a black light, this thing will glow. Switch hands if you need to get over here. And take your finger and slide. You know what? His hat looking white, I think it's going to work white. We'll see. Here's a good trick. Ready? Or you can take your paintbrush and got a laminator. I laminate these. That pulls the black through the colors. Always laminate your picture if you can. Now we're going to get some pink. This pink. Can't figure it out. Can't get enough. Put it on a piece of paper. That. Just get some cheek. Some cheek. Here maybe. Chin. Just kind of color it all in like that. It's already looking pretty cool. Do the same thing with him. But not too much because that's a boy. Oh, made his cheek really pink over here. So let's take the eraser and just pull some back out. So his chin. That. Alright. I'm going to pull this green across his eyes. They can make his glasses look like they're glasses. Like that. And I need to put more green because she has a little bit more hazel. Alright, now this yellow is too dominant, right? So let's tone it down some. How do you tone yellow down? Red. But I don't want, yeah, there's red there. Let's pull some red in there. Pinkish red, how about that? Put it down here. Down here on the bottom. Like that. And let's put some blue up here. Cotton candy coloring effect. Like that. And put this back. Good. Rub that in a little bit. Try not to touch the yellow over there because you want it to be yellow. That's pretty cool. Now, either wipe your hands off something or just wipe them on yourself. And go ahead and do that up here. Alright, I think that's pretty cool. Now, this is where your kneaded eraser really comes in handy. There's some pink, there's some, just take that off. Here around the ears as well, the hair, ears, feet, palette, hand some, right face some. Very cool. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and throw some blue to make them sit down in the picture some. So I'm going to grab, let's just grab this highlighter blue. Just put it right in here. That like sets them down in the face and gives them some weight. It does. Pretty cool. Put a shadow right here. Okay. So I want to do a little bit more, give them a little bit more structure. Bam, 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 bam. And eyes make them pop. See how them eyes just popped? Same with hers. See how their eyes just popped? There. Now, the backgrounds just ain't doing it for me yet, so I want to throw some pink in there. I just like pink, so let's put some pink. Yeah, that's cool. Cool. Now, let's put their names on it. His name is Brandon, and her name is Roxanne, R-O-X-A-N-N. Ran out of room, what am I going to do? I don't know yet. Okay. How about right here? Yeah. X-A-N-N. And Brandon. And sign it. Legible. Mix up with that hat. Get the blue off. Just go like this. Damn, that hat is done. There you have it, folks. Congratulations, Roxanne. Share my next video. You guys can win too. Have a great day. God bless.